Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new view for the metals for the intraday. As usual, for the 1 hour and the 50-minute chart, we're going to start with the gold here, where we are looking at our last move here for this impulse 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and a 5. Can still be unfolding in a potential target wave 4 in case we are still looking for higher, but basically, this is not happening. We mentioned this in the daily because, of course, this wave 4 we need first to invalidate the small bearish scenario as double 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So in case that this wave 4 goes higher towards the 4K 126, we're going to consider this as a finished 5 ways expanding diagonal, for example, or an impulse with negligible invalidation just with the wicks here. So both way works. But basically, I'm still looking for a wave 3 unfinished here for this scenario that it might still be unfolding before talking about a larger wave 4. And that means in the blue brackets, of course, what I'm talking about here. So basically, this wave 4 in the gray here is still, of course, a possible scenario where we might still have a wave 5 where we exactly hit our target as expected here, and we're looking for a wave 5 to continue the drop toward the downside, at least to take the low here. Meaning, if we're talking here about this wave 5 here, let me just take this wave 1, 2. So we're looking at a wave 5 over 1, which it can be also a little bit deeper in case we continue toward the downside. So as you can see, another target in confluence here. So we have a lot of blue boxes in this area. Yeah, so this is a general target here area, but those are much more in precision, of course, where we might still see the 3000. I see this psychological number 3800 is a very, very likely, okay, in a 4545 here. We might reach this area before we push for a larger wave 4 and then a deeper wave 5 to hit the $3,500 very likely, and then start to talk bullish maybe for the gold. So we're gonna go step by step, guys. We don't overestimate the things before getting to this area here and see the waves shapes and what we might get. So that's why I love to take it step by step. I don't like to be blinded, just like, oh, yeah, it's going to happen. So it's not yet clear, of course, if this wave 4 is going to play, but currently we know that this should be playing here toward the 3,800 and something should move toward the upside. Now, what is that something? Is it going to be 3 waves or is it going to be an impulse? And are we going to get a signal of strength, 5 up, 3 down, and taking the high, or is going to be the opposite, like 3 waves up, taking, of course, the high here in validation, and we push for lower? Which one? So it depends, of course, and we'll see, guys. So we're going to take it step by step. What I see right now is continuation toward the downside. The invalidation of bullish was taken today, in case you were looking here on the 15-minute chart for something impulsive like this, like a wave 1, 2 here, 3, 4 invalidation. And definitely this is something W, X, and a wave Y. As you can see, the zigzag over there for a wave 4, and we drop down in a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, a diagonal wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, continuation towards the downside. Yep, so that was it for the gold. Silver. For silver, we are looking as well for a finished wave 4 as well, same as for the gold. We have a W, X, a wave Y, and we're looking for something for lower. The perfect thing here is that we took the perfect target at 1.05 Fibonacci level for a regular flat wave 4, and we push down in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 to finish this double 1, 2. As you can see, wave 3, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5. I'm still looking for lower, at least $55 in the first wave 5, another 4 and a 5, which it can be also towards the $51 or even $50, which is very, very psychological number. 4545. Yeah, so it's an extension. It is our blue zone. Let's put also our precision target here as well for your wave 5. Well, okay, that's very, very low. So yeah, so we have to be careful. The confluence is around the $52 even here. So that might happen, guys. Okay, it might happen. Don't be surprised if this happens. So signal of weakness is given 3 up and 3 down, and then of course taking the low there. That means of course the high. That means of course we're not yet in a strong scenario here for bullish. Right, so that was it also for the silver. Let's move for XPD or Palladium. We're looking also at a finished structure. Very likely that we have finished structure, but we are estimating further extensions. It's true that we were looking for higher. It's true that 5 waves formation here are clearly given. Yeah, so as a leading diagonal, don't forget this. And we got our target area perfectly in a very high precision 0.38 Fibonacci level. So I'm still testing right now. This is our test area. Are we gonna get the signal of weakness, like very strong one, meaning impulse, correction, taking the low, confirmation, or is it gonna be only a 3 waves down, pushing higher again? So this is the difference right now, what we might have in this area here so far. Until now, on the 15-minute chart, we got to be careful. This is an impulse. Yeah, so this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we cannot yet count on it because it can be the zigzag A, B, and a C. Once the price push for higher and takes this level here, okay, confirmation, we're pushing further toward the upside. Even better confirmation would be this, because you got a 5 waves up, 3 waves down, pushing for higher, confirmation at least 1-to-1 fib level, broken, meaning 1.618, meaning wave 3, 4, and a 5, and so on. We are bullish, of course. So we'll see, guys, how this is going to unfold. So key levels, very essential key levels here. So in case we have the formation of this wave 1, 2, I'm looking for a wave 2 there. 0.38 Fibonacci level, meaning the minimum requirement here that I'm looking for right now is the 1185. So I'm still looking for this red zone area here, testing area for a wave 2 before we push for higher. So yes, expect lower prices, of course, at least as an ABC here, zigzag, and it might hit the 1185 before we start to push for higher prices. That was it for gold, silver, and palladium, the intraday. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.